That was fast. Hi. Hi. Hi, y'all. Hi. Hi, Tara. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Jenna. Jenny. Hi, Shade. Hi, everybody. Hi, it's me, Celia. It's Wednesday night. It's requests and dedications. If you know a song that I know and you want to hear it, let me know. Put it in the comments. I'll try to sing it. If you know a song you think I might know, you could let me know, and I might sing it or I might not. Hi, Mom. My own mom. Oh, JK, did you bring your mom? Oh, that's so cute. Thanks for tuning in. Jeff's mom. Hi, sweetie. That's for my mom. Jeff's mom, thank you so much for the feedback. I know you watched Jesus Christ Superstar, and I'm really glad you did. Hi, Nico. Hey, Nico. What do you think? This is what we're dealing with. Hi, Chad. All right, well, I'm gonna get started. I gotta pick up my guitar. Hi, Leslie. How the muscles doing? Chad likes my hair. I'm safe. Uncle Jim, thanks a lot for saying so. And you know what? We're gonna talk a little bit about that a little later on. I'm gonna address some of the events here in St. Louis and what's going on, and I'll talk to you a little bit about, you know, just kind of my take from my little corner of the world. And I think it's really important that we're talking about it right now. So I got some ideas, and we'll talk about it. I'm going to get comfortable. I'm going to sing some songs. I've got some songs on my list from last week. It's a little loud, Nicolette, probably because I'm talking right at you. I've got some songs on my list from last week, and if you have any more songs you want to request, please do. I don't know every song, but I know plenty of songs. Maggie and Ren, thanks for tuning in all the way from Boston. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for tuning in, and it means so much to me. You know, we've had quite 2020 so far. We've had about half of a year of 2020, and it has really been something. Lots going on, and people are feeling all kinds of ways, so it means a lot to me to be able to work some of that out with you, because this is how I work out my feelings, is performing and singing songs that I love for people that I love. So thank you. Mom, I'll put it on the list. Debbie. I don't know, where is Debbie? Maybe Debbie will join us. Well, I'm going to start right where we left off last week. I had a request for curly hair, and I didn't get to it because, as you may remember, last week was Bruce Coburn's birthday. My very own guitar hero, Bruce Coburn, had his 75th birthday last week, and the entire show was Bruce Coburn's birthday. So I played only Bruce Coburn songs. So I got some requests that I didn't play because they weren't Bruce Coburn songs. So one of those was a song I wrote a long time ago, and it's about growing up, and it's about hair. We laid in the grass, my hair long and your hair longer. You ask me, are we bound to change? I say no, but we will get stronger. Growing doesn't always mean growing up. everybody. Ah, that's nice to hear, Jen. Thank you. You know, I wrote that back in college. I think I wrote that when I was about 23 years old. So maybe 20 years ago I wrote that song. And it was kind of a story about a friend of mine who had curly hair just like me. We had that in common. So, anyway. So, you know what? I'm appreciating your comments. I'm reading them as they come through. Beetle Bob, I just want to say something. You know, I don't really think it's the protesters who started this. So, there's some violence going on. There's a lot of frustration and there's a lot of anger. But it's time for things to change. It's time for us to recognize that we got a serious problem and we got to address it. So, I don't know what people are out there doing. I hope they're staying safe. That's the most important thing. But we have a lot of people hiding behind their uniforms, hiding behind their office, hiding behind their machinations of power. And that's not working. Maybe it's not working anymore. I don't know. I hope so. But we'll talk more about that. And I just noticed left hand's a fork, right hand's a spoon. I'm putting it on the list. And I have another song I wrote that's on this list. And you know, there's all kinds of ways to do violence. You know, breaking windows is one way, but like making it so people can't get a job or buy a house or send their kid to a good school is another kind of violence. And it's systemic. And it's been going on for a long, long time. And it's wrong. And police brutality and government overreach. These are kinds of violence against people. And these are people that are supported. People that are doing this violence are supported by the system. So I'm not actually concerned about a couple broken windows. I want people to stay safe because I love you and I love my friends and my neighbors. But my neighbors are also my black community. And if you're going to love your neighbor as yourself, then we need to really critically analyze, you know, our system. That's it. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of the point that I'm going to try to make a couple times tonight, probably. Because it's on my mind, it's going on. I hear sirens and helicopters out my window right now. So it's happening for all of us. And now for something completely different. This song I wrote about an armadillo. I'm from South America, you live in the southern United States. Your outside gatherings comprise Jenny, I did know that they give birth to live identical triplets. It's one of the reasons why armadillos are such a prolific species. They also can swim, and so they can cross rivers, which is one of the major barriers to expansion for species. And they can swim, and they can also hold their breath for up to 5 minutes. So that's pretty awesome too. Other thing, one more thing about armadillos, just because I find this interesting. They're the only other mammal that has a body temperature sufficient to harbor leprosy. It's a bacteria. Leprosy is caused by a bacteria, and it thrives at a particular temperature, and armadillos have that body temperature. So that's right, Tara. They share the same egg and the same placenta. They're identical clones, 4 identical quadruplets. So that gives a pretty good shot, almost like bugs. I mean, it's not really almost like bugs, but you know. All right, let's see. Well, this next song on the list, I was kind of just hanging around waiting for my friend Grayson to show up. Grayson, Jackie, you out there? I don't think they're here yet. Maybe I'll play another song, kind of wait, because this is a kid that I really like, and if he's around and can hear it, I want to play it for him. So maybe I'll play. I actually have 2 more original songs on the list, so I'll just do the originals right now, and then we'll move on to the other ones. And JK, yes, this is a Bruce Cockburn song. Now, Armadillo is a Bruce Cockburn song because because on my record Transformateurs, which you can listen to on Spotify, search for Celia Transformateurs, Teurs. You can listen to it online, and it has a version of Armadillo. It's the song I wrote, but Bruce Cockburn was my guest star. And I think some of you may know how much I love Bruce Cockburn, so you can check it out if you want to. So here's a different. We're moving on. Less about armadillos now, and more about sweet potatoes. Maggie and Ren, I think you requested this last week, so here you go. This song about a food that I love. Now those are some sweet potatoes. The first time I looked into your blazing orange eyes, I knew I was the lucky one. You're so soft when I bake you, I'll take you to every picnic. Without you, I'll be homesick. Sweet potato, you're so sweet, you're my favorite thing to eat. Oh, sweet potato. Oh, sweet potato. Oh, little one, I remember the first time. All you needed was salt and butter. Now I'm a believer. Sweet potato. Sweet potato. Though the time we get to spend is treasure, I don't want you, sweetie, to feel pressure. It's not like you to rot on the shelf, and I'll never let him nothing else. A sweet potato always enlivens a dish and fortifies it and colorizes, just gives it a kiss. Oh, sweet potato, you're so healthy, knowing you makes me wealthy. Now, sweet potato. wilderness crying out, prepare ye the way of the sweet potato. Give it to me. Break it down. Come on. Got to keep on dancing. Gotta keep on dancing. Woo! Sweet potato. Sweet potato. Sweet potato. Thank you. Chris Johnson. Oh, that is big news. Yes, is the answer to that. I'll sing you a song. Don't go to bed. It's going to be a few songs down the list here, but I'll get to that. Okay, it's going to be a beautiful love song for Chris and Faith. Yes, Queen Bee. Who's the birthday girl? Well, Chris, I figured she said yes. I mean, I don't think you're going to be telling all of us if she said no. I mean, you might. You might be like, y'all, I need to talk to you. I mean, I digress. All right, okay, we're getting through it. I got a list, y'all. I got a list going. This is great. The next song's another original, Jenny Brinegar. This is your request. This is a song I wrote when I was pretty young. I wrote it in the backyard of my childhood home. Oh, yeah, you're right. I got you, Queen Bee. Yeah, sorry. I can be a little bit, little thick sometimes. Yeah. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, okay, so like I said, I wrote the song in the backyard of my childhood home. Mom, did you know that? Did you know I wrote this song out sitting by the dumpster? One winter night, it was really cold. I was about 20 years old. I came back and lived at my mom's house for about 6 months. Kind of in the middle of college. Kind of a little detour back through my hometown for a minute. Thank you, Jenny. That's so nice. Love hearing that. And I wrote the song, Missing My Sweetie, at my mom's house. Yeah, I was sitting right by the dumpster. That's what was going on. I was just sitting out there by the dumpster in the alley. How's this go? I saw that, Shelly. KK's graduating. I can't believe it. Sorry, buddy. I know I'm doing a lot of talking. Darian. Hi. I love you. I'll sing a song for KK after a while. And if she's not around to hear it, Shelly, it'll be for you. So this is a love song, kind of a sad love song. This kind of a love song a 20-year-old writes. It's snowing outside and it's cold in my room. Should I come in with a bang or go out with a boom? My finger is bleeding and my skin is cracked. You know the sky looks gray and the ground looks black. I'm trying to unravel this giant ball of string. I feel like a trap just waiting to spring. I miss your arms around me as I try wish you would call on the telephone tonight, but your voice through the wires never sounds quite right. My left hand's a fork and my right hand's a spoon. My love is the sun and I'm just the moon. It's warm in my blankets and it's warm in my socks. My head is on pillows and not resting on rocks. It's nice to be tired and ready for bed, but I'd rather be with my sunshine instead. My left hand's a fork, my right hand's a spoon. My love is the sun and I'm just the moon. My left hand's a fork and my right hand's a spoon. My love is the sun and I'm just the moon. It's snowing outside and it's cold in my room. Should I come in with a bang or go out with a boom? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Oh, thank you. I needed your beautiful energy today. All right, a couple more originals and then I'm moving on to the not originals. This next song, Queen Bee requested it, and she really likes it. I'm really glad. And I would like to mention that this song I wrote back in the George Bush Jr. days, in the George W. Bush days. I was very frustrated with my country. I felt like it was just the same story again. And I went and I visited with my friend Patrick, and he told me something that Donald Rumsfeld said that was just so kind of all at once outrageous and profound that I had to put it in this song. So, how's it go? Okay, Donald Rumsfeld's quoted in the first verse, and my own friend Patrick is quoted in the second verse. And this song's called St. Patrick, written, named after my friend Patrick Ritchie. If you're out there, Patrick, it's dedicated to you. And it's got a sing-alongable chorus. So sing it with me. It goes like this. I can feel it breaking in my bones, like water on the stones. There are unknowns and there are knowns, and there are unknown knowns and known unknowns. La can't take nothing for the pain. You can't wash away the stain. You got nothing left to lose or gain, and you've only got yourself to blame. Ah la 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 la. Ah la 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 la. Ah la 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 la. Ah la 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 la. How you found out what was lost. How you counted up the cost. Now you know what you know most. Goes right through you like a ghost. Ah la 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 la. 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 One more time. Ah la 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 la. Sing it loud. Ah la 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 la. Feels good. Ah la 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 la. Ah la 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 la. Thank you. That's all there is to that. I just wrote it. Actually, like I said, I lifted a couple of those verses straight from the mouths of Patrick Ritchie and Donald Rumsfeld. So, that's true. Okay, well, the last original song I'm going to sing is not actually original. It's written by the Beatles. So, Beatle Bob, I think you requested this last week. I wouldn't be surprised. And it's a song that I did a little rewrite with a friend of mine called, oh, that's so good to hear. I love it that your mom's singing. I wrote it with a friend of mine named David Ryan. He lived in Lawrence, Kansas, and we were working on my record together. And he came up with this. He came up with this melody and this chord progression and put the song Help to this. So this is how this goes. And I just want to say, because, you know, I want to talk about it. I want to talk about this with you people tonight. You know, this is kind of like my platform, right? Like I gotta say what I want. And so it's a good time to reach out to your friends and neighbors. It's a good time to reach out to your community. There's a lot of people struggling and a lot of people suffering, and it's for real. And, you know, we got a global pandemic going on, and now we have some serious issues, people. I mean, I don't know who puts their knee on someone's neck in the middle of the street in broad daylight and murders someone, you know. That's bonkers. That's bonkers. And I think we're looking at some major problems with our system, obviously. Police overreach and brutality and systemic racism. That's what we're talking about, right? So if you don't know what to do, if you feel like, I don't know what to do, I don't know how I can help, I don't know, my hands are tied, I can't do anything, I don't want to rock the boat. No, now's the time. You can find somebody to help. You can find somebody to reach out to. You can find somebody to talk to. And you can find out what's going on. And you can listen. You can listen. Listen to what people are saying. And think about how we can envision a better world for our friends and for our neighbors. Love your neighbor as yourself. It's simple. Help people do better. And when the systems in place are making it impossible for people to do better, there's a problem. And we can change that together. Anyway. I'll probably have a few more words to say about it tonight. Black Lives Matter. So reach out, help somebody. Give them your support. Give them your ear. Listen. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone, and I'm not so self-assured. Help your people. You can do it. Think of something and do it. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Woo! Woo! Okay, I got a few more songs on my list. And this next song has, I gotta tell you, I've been doing 3 live broadcasts out of my apartment every week. I play Wednesday nights at 8, requests and dedications. Friday mornings at 11 for kids. And Saturday night special with Sandy Beaches. And I gotta tell you what, I think this song that I'm about to play has been requested on every show. I think that's right. I haven't played it yet. This is gonna be the first time. And last week, my little friend Grayson, he's about, I think he turned 10. He was asking for it. I don't think he's here tonight. I wish he was, because it's for him. And it's for all the kids. And it's for all you grown-ups. It's for all you. It's a great song. This is, I usually play this song at Christmas time. In St. Louis, it's a Christmas song. But everywhere else, it's a Black Sabbath song. And this song is about, this is a condemnation of those who would hide behind their machinations of power and send other people out to fight their battles. Yeah. Yeah. This is about warmongers. This is about people that want to use violence and domination to control people. I just happened to hear a world leader on TV the other day calling for domination. Domination. I don't know. You know, I think maybe time's up. I think maybe that kind of culture of domination is coming to an end, maybe. I don't know. We can work together, but that's not cool, man. That's not cool. That's not how I want to do it. I want to envision a better future. And you know, just a thought here. I mean, just a thought. But if you're gonna like defend that cop, if you're gonna defend that president, if you're gonna defend those people, I would like to know, what kind of future are you envisioning? What is your ideal world? What world do you want to live in that you'd defend that kind of divisive and destructive behavior? I'm curious. So, yeah, it's War Pigs. Gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, torturers of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. To mankind, poisoning their brainwashed mind. Oh Lord, yeah. darkness world stops turning, ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. Hand of God has struck the hour. Day of judgment, God is calling. On their knees, the war pigs crawling, begging mercy for their sins. Satan laughing spreads his wings. Oh, Lord, yeah! Yeah! Yeah, sorry. You know what? You know who loses? I grew up talking about that stuff. There's forces for good and there's forces for evil. You know? You can be a force for good. And you can love your neighbor as yourself. Our black community is under duress. It's time. Right on! I hope you like Sabbath now. Thanks, Lance. That's true. Okay, well, got a few more songs here. Let's see what's going on. What's going on this list? Oh, well, we're doing Something's Coming. And I'm going to dedicate this song to Queen Bee and Quinn and Green and the new baby who's going to be here any day now. Also, I want to dedicate this song. Shelly, I hope you're still out there. This is for KK. Because KK is graduating from high school. I can barely believe it. What a great kid. I'll never forget that day at the People's Joy Parade. And I was nervous and I was scared. And KK came and she put her hand on my back and she walked with me the whole parade. And I'll never forget that. What an act of love. What an act of friendship and support. KK, I'll always remember that. Congratulations, and I wish you the very best. And it's kids like KK that I'm talking about, you know? The world ought to be better for them. We can do it. We can make it happen. Could be. Who knows? There's something due any day. I will know right away, soon as it shows. And make them cannonballing down through the sky, gleaming its eye, bright as a rose. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down a block, on a beach, under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gonna come true, coming to me. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. If I can wait, something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. With a click, with a shock, phone will jingle, door will knock. Open the latch. Something's coming, don't know when, but it's soon. Catch the moon, one-handed cat. Around the It's only just out of reach, down a block on a beach. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight. Thank you. Oh, a drink has been delivered to my station. Sandy. Thanks, Sandy. Isn't that nice? KK, you out there? Oh, I'm so glad. So glad, KK. Congratulations. Let's see here. So I was going to sing a love song for Chris and Faith. Chris Johnson. I went to high school with Chris a long time ago. And I don't know Faith, but I'm so happy for you. This is a song called... I don't even know what it's called. It's a Lucinda Williams song. And I really love this song. I think it's a beautiful love song. And it kind of captures, you know, that special feeling of like uniqueness. You know, when you're in love and you feel like it's totally different from anything anybody else feels. I hope I remember. I haven't sung it in a long time. But Chris and Faith, Dean, this goes out to you. You're the one, you're my shining star. You're the one I've been waiting for. Let's fly away to some foreign country where nobody knows who we are. Wish I had a ship to sail the waters. Wish I had about $100, but I just stand with this glass in my hand, thinking that nothing even matters. Your words run through me like the blood in my veins. I could swear I knew your love before I knew your name, before I knew your name. You're the one, you're my shining star. You're the one I've been waiting for. Let's fly away to some foreign country where nobody knows who we are. I told all the stars above, I'm gonna shower you with my love. I need someone to try to understand you. My love is as free as a dove. Your words run through me like the blood in my veins. I could swear I knew your love before I knew your name, before I knew your name. You're the one, you're my shining star. You're the one I've been waiting for. Let's fly away to some foreign country where nobody knows who we are. Congratulations, Chris and Faith Dean. And I happen to notice my old friend Dewey tuned in, and so that's an anniversary song for you too. Okay? And Aaron, I didn't miss that. I didn't miss that comment you made. It brought tears to my eyes. Thank you so much. You know, I'm just doing my best, and these are my people, y'all. This is the world I live in. I love you, and I want us to do our best. I believe in it. And you know, like I said, our black community is under duress. It's no joke. If you can't see it, if you can't recognize it, look again. Take a look. It's time. It's time to address these things. It's time to change it. It's been time all along. Face it. All right, well, that's about it, y'all. That's about it. That's about it. I have one more song from my own mom. Bruce Coburn wrote this song, and I love Bruce Coburn so very much. And I want to thank y'all for your good work on Earth. I want to thank you so much for sharing your tips with me, sharing your likes with me, sharing your comments with me, your hearts when you share it. It means so much to me. This has been totally bizarre. But, you know, I love these live broadcasts. These give me something to look forward to every week, and getting to see you folks, even in this kind of weirdo computer way, is really wonderful. And I just wish for the best for all of you, and I love you so much, and I want you to reach out to one another and show your love to each other too, because we deserve it. We all deserve it. This is it. This is it, peeps. This is our chance right now. Do the right thing. So anyway, Mom, thanks for giving me life, giving me birth. I love the pounding of hooves. I love engines that roar. I love the wild music of waves on the shore, and the spiral perfection of a hawk when it soars. I love my sweet mama down to the core. There's roads and there's roads, and they call, can't you hear it? Roads of the earth and roads of the spirit. But the best roads of all are the ones that aren't certain. One of those is where you'll find me till they drop the big curtain. Bright diamond sky, these mountains are waiting, brown, green, and dry. I'm too old for the term, but I'll use it anyway. I'll be a child of the wind till the end of my days. Little round planet in a big universe. Sometimes it looks blessed, sometimes it looks cursed. Depends on what you look at, obviously. And even more, it depends on the way that you see. Thanks, everybody. I love you too. And Mom, I love you too. And everybody, reach out. Reach out to one another. This is a really important time to do that. And our black community needs your help. So support black businesses, support black neighbors, support black friends. Do it. It's time. Okay? I love you a lot. Black Lives Matter. See you later. Hey, Friday morning, 11 o'clock for kids. Saturday night special, 9 o'clock with Sandy Beaches. See you later.